I want you to look at your hands. God shaped them like leaves. He shaped them like stars, like the Merkaba, the Hebrew word which means chariot, and when broken down phonetically means light, body, spirit from the ancient Egyptian translation. Physically, you are a star. In fact, God made you from stardust. The National History Museum published this article which quoted a planetary scientist who says it's 100% true. Nearly all the elements in the human body, in your body, were made in a star. Look at your heart. Look at your blood vessels. God made your veins like the roots of a vegetable. And then look at your lungs. God made them the wings of a dove. Now look at your brain. God made them like the branches of an oak tree. And then God carved these neural pathways in your brain like the grooves of coral in the sea. And then look at your body. God made you a tree. You reach up to the sky, you reach down to the earth. You are built to channel energy. God made you take in the sun and you take in the moon. And look at your hair. God made it like seaweed. And God made it like the silky ice that grows on dry wood in the forest. And look at your skin. God made it like the surface of the sea, like sand dunes, like clouds. And look at you before you were born. You were not yet unfurled. God made you like the spiraled frond of a fern. He made you a caterpillar, and you are shaped, before you were born, like the international symbol for gratitude. Look at your nipples. They're a water droplet rippling out into a pond. Your genitalia is a flower and a fruit. They're full of sensors and nerve endings. And that's who you are. Your body is made to be fun. And the purpose of you having a body is fun. You were given a body because your body is supposed to be fun. You were built for fun. You were built to bounce. And when we're happy, what do? We jump. When we grieve, we need to leave something bad behind. What do? We run. And when we're building intensity, what do? We gather our energies, we coil up like a snake, and then when we're ready to strike, we unfurl and send our energy straight out to our target. Our bodies are the goddesses of the senses, and our bodies are small temples, each one of them, worshiping and honoring life. Life out there in the world, life inside of ourselves, and the life that we create. That's what your body is teaching you. Your body is teaching you that it's supposed to be fun.
That image of the embryo and the fern and the caterpillar, it's that connection that we have to all of life that doesn't always feel fun. It feels like a little somber. But to remember that we have our bodies like to have fun. And it makes me think of this theologian Ruben Alves, and he has a book, and he talks about one of the things, and it's actually called The Theology of Human Freedom. And there's a chapter about God has made us able to feel pleasure. And he's writing in the midst of wars and revolutions and violence, and God has made us able to feel pleasure. And so just this enjoyment, and I received the message, all of them, there's a lot there, but that to me is what I want to reflect back or share back.